Listen carefully. This might be the most important message you hear today. There is a no enemy, there is a no competition, there is a no one standing in your way. Except you, yeah, you. The version of you that hits snooze, the version of you that quits early, the version of you that says, I will start tomorrow. That's your real opponent. To keep looking outside for the problem, blaming your situation, blaming your past, blaming people who never believed in you. But let me tell you something some most people don't want to hear. Your life is not stuck because of them, it's stuck because of you haven't decided to change. Every single day there was two voices in your head. One says stay comfortable, take it easy, you deserve rest. The other grit up, push harder, become more. And every day you choose which one you wins. You don't need more motivation, you don't need more inspiration, you need discipline because motivation fades, feeling change, but discipline show up when you don't feel like it, and that's where most people lose. Not because they are weak, not but because they never train their mind to fight back. Think about this, what if the only thing standing between you and the life you want is the version of you that refuses to grow? What if your future self is watching you right now disappointed because you keep choosing comfort over progress? That should hit you. Because at the end of the day, it's not you versus the world, it's you versus you. Let me ask you something. How many times have you promised yourself, this is it, this is the day I change, and then nothing changed? Same habits, same excuses, same life. That's not bad luck, that's pattern. You wake up with ambition, but by the end of the day, it disappears. Why? Because comfort is addictive. Scrolling feels easier than working. Sleeping feels better than grinding. Quitting feels safer than failing. So what do you do? You choose easy again and again, again and again. And slowly you start becoming someone you never wanted to be. You tell people you have big dream, but deep inside you know you are not giving your best. That hurts, not because you are failing, but because you know you are capable of more. That's the worst pain in the world. Not failure, but potential going to waste. Every single day there was a war inside your mind. One version of you says, skip the workout, watch one more video, start tomorrow. And the other version is quieter, but it says do it anyway, stay disciplined, becomes who you said you would be. And most people, they listen to louder voice, the easy voice. Here's the truth, no one tells you you are not tired, you are undisciplined, you are not busy, you are distracted, you are not unlucky, you are inconsistent. That might sting, but that's where change begins, because until you take responsibility, nothing changes. Look around. There are people out there with less talent than you, less resources than you, less support than you, winning. Why? Because they showed up when they didn't feel like it, they worked when it was boring, they pushed when it was painful, they didn't negotiate with their excuses. Meanwhile, you are waiting for the motivation, waiting for the perfect time, waiting to feel ready. But let me tell you something, you will never feel ready. The difference between winners and losers is simple. Winner act even when they don't feel like it, loser wait until it's too late. So the question is, which one are you becoming? Right now, I want you to stop. Just for a second, no distraction, no excuses, just you and your thought, because this is the moment everything can change. You have been trying to change your life without changing yourself. You wanted success but kept the same habit. You wanted discipline but stayed comfortable. You wanted a new life but kept the old mindset. That doesn't work because your life only changes when you change. This isn't about working harder anymore, this is about becoming someone else. Someone who doesn't quit, someone who doesn't negotiate with excuses, someone who shows up no matter what. Because once your identity changes, everything changes. You don't try to wake up early, you are type of a person who wake up early. You don't force discipline, you become disciplined. Imagine this, a version of you stronger, focused, unstoppable. That version exists right now, but there is a gap between you and who you could be, and that gap is filled with excuses, fear, doubt, comfort. So here's the decision you need to make. Are you going to stay the same, or are you finally going to become who said you would be? Because no one is coming to save you, no perfect movement, no magic motivation, just you and your choices. From this moment forward, you don't miss workout, you don't skip opportunities, you don't break promises to yourself, because every time you do, you lose the battle. And remember, this isn't you versus them, this is you versus you. So decide right now, not tomorrow, not next week. Right now, I am done being average, I am done making excuses, I am done wasting my potential. Say it, feel it, mean it, because this moment there is where your new life begins. Years from now, you are going to look back at your life, and there will be the two types of pain, the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. One win you, one the other destroy you. So choose wisely. Picture your future self standing there, successful, confident, powerful. Now ask yourself, what did it take to become that person? Early morning, late night, sacrifice, consistency. Not once, not twice, but every single day. Now picture the opposite, the version of you that gave up, the one who kept delaying, kept making excuses, kept choosing comfort. That version is still stuck, still dreaming, still wishing. Don't become that version, because deep down you already know what you need to do. You don't need another video, you don't need another speech, you need action right now, not later, not someday. Right now, nobody is coming to save you, no one is going to hand you success, no one is responsible for your life except you. That's not pressure, that's power. Because if you can't control your mind, if you can control your mind, you can control your life. And if you can control your life, there is nothing on this planet that can stop you. So the next time you feel like quitting, remember this moment, remember this feeling, remember who you decided to become, and ask yourself, I'm going to win today or lose to myself again. Because at the end of the day, there is no enemy, there is no competition. There is only one battle that matters, and that is you versus you.